I feel like the best way to defeat loneliness in 2026 is to find a hobby. Like, I know that it sounds very cliche. I'm pretty sure that everyone has heard that before, but it really do work. I feel like, when you find something that you really enjoy outside of being connected to someone else, it will really rid you of that feeling of being lonely. Like, for instance, right? Me personally, I post on social media and I would consider myself like a micro creator. I post on TikTok mainly, and then I'm posting on YouTube. And ever since I started doing that, like, I do not feel lonely. Like, I've been building my own community of people who I engage with on a daily, and that take me out of the whole, wanting a relationship or wanting to be connected with someone, because I am being connected with people. I'm being connected with people from all around the world who I don't even know, who faces I've never seen, but it's still a connection. And it may be through the screen and it may not necessarily be of a physical thing, but it helps. Which is why I also believe that more people should become micro creators, because I feel like micro creation gives you a chance to decompress, let all those emotions out. And you get to meet some very cool people, even if it's through the DMs. Like, you never know where these connections could lead you to. You could end up meeting these people in person, and before you know it, you've been and found you a lifelong friend. Another way that you can combat loneliness in 2026, and this might sound crazy, but I promise y'all, if you try it, it will work, is to immerse yourself in the world of books. Books have a whole world of its own that once you really fall deep into, it just takes your mind off of a lot of things. And recently, I picked up a library card and I went to the library and I got me a book and I started reading. And let me just tell you, like, first of all, not only does books have a world of their own, depending on the book you grab, there is a lot of information that you can gain from books. And you could also take the information out the books and then go online and do your own research about things, how I'm doing with this one right here. And it just, I don't know, like, it gives you a sense of understanding of so many different things, and it takes your mind off of being lonely. Books have so many different genres, and let's just say love is your interest and you believe that love is what you need to pull you out of loneliness. There are so many romance novels and books that you can pull from and read, and once you get into that world, you'll fall in love with the characters, and it'll give you probably a sense of what you may need to find the partner that you're looking for, or to combat that loneliness. So definitely check out some books. They'll take your mind off of so many things. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm not necessarily a fan of dating apps, because I just believe that, like, people are crazy, and especially in today's world. Like, you never know who you are linking up with, even if it's just on some looking for friends type thing. You just never know who you're going to come across. Like, you have to always be careful when you are dealing with those type of apps. However, I do feel like it could be a source that could connect you with some really cool people. I would not recommend meeting with people at your home or at their home. Definitely make sure it's a well lit place in public during the daytime, if you decide to meet with these people. But if you use a dating app, I feel like that also can help you combat loneliness in 2026. Honestly, the true best advice I can give you is to focus on yourself. Because when you focus on yourself and, you know, you really take time out to break down all the issues that you may have or things that you're facing in your life, all the other doors will open up. Also, you could probably join a run club as well too, because run clubs are places where I know a lot of grown adults meet each other at. However, make sure it's actually a run club, because you may be walking into an orgy. That's none of my business, but just make sure what you are stepping into in terms of clubs is actually what the club is about. You can join a chess club, run club, or you could just simply go to the gym. I know a lot of people meet each other at the gym. I'm not necessarily a fan of talking to people when I'm in the gym, because I'll be trying to just get the exercise over with so I can go home. But that's definitely another place where you can meet people, build connections, build community. But that's all I really have to say. Like, my way of combating loneliness is posting on social media. I love to do it. which is crazy because there was a point in time where I wouldn't post on social media, but social media somehow has turned into a confidence booster for me. And I always used to think that you needed confidence to post on social media. No, sometimes you just have to really throw yourself into something and let that be the thing that help build you up. So, yeah, that's my way of combating loneliness. Hopefully, y'all can take something away from this video. But that's it. This is your boy Ron. These are thoughts from a sage, and I'll see y'all in the next video.